What's up everyone, my name is Cyndakiel and welcome back to our Ni no Kuni Let's Play here on Cyndakiel Plays. Today we are going through Mummy's tummy to get the Littlies out of Mummy's tummy. Right now we're heading into, I believe this is the Rose Door. We're gonna see what's in here and hopefully clear out some baddies and get these Littlies out of this tummy. But before we get started on everything, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you're notified anytime a new video goes live. And don't forget that thumbs up letting me know that you're enjoying the content. I think we've already seen this thing before. Oh no, another one. Quickly, Ollie boy, we've got to save those Littlies. I do believe we have actually seen these ones already. Splishers and Airhead. I believe these are the same as the ones that were out on the ocean. So I'm just going to take care of them real quick and I'll see you after I'm done with them. Awesome, we got that taken care of. And we saved the Littlies. Also, I just realized I hadn't done this yet. We're going to go ahead and metamorphosize Scully and Rocco. Get them up. Let's see, I think it's this one. Yes. We're going to make him a Bone Ranger. Let's see. Actually looks really cool in my opinion. I kind of like it. But now let's go ahead and get Rocco metamorphosized as well. Use a sun drop on that. Make his defense even higher. Megalith. And a new trick as well. While I'm at it, I'm going to look at their tricks and kind of get everything sorted the way I want. Now that we have everything sorted, tidy. Looks like the room to the tulip. Looks like the door to the tulip room is now open. So let's go over to that area. I didn't expect them to just, you know, what do we got in here? What is that a hooray? That is a hooray. So we've already seen one of these as well. All three of these are enemies that we have seen. So I'm just going to quickly take care of them and I'll see you guys on the other side of this fight. Easy enough of a fight, right? Next one. Tidy, looks like the door to the daffodil room's come unlocked. Alright, so let's head that way then. So as you can tell, as we clear out a room, the next room opens up. Oh, this is a new one. This is a brand new enemy here. This is Plessy and Sparky. Plessies are really, really cool. I actually really like the Plessies. I'm going to stick with Mighty because that's my more defensive one. They are weak to fire, it looks like. Never actually realized that they were. Actually really cool to notice that they are weak to fire. I do have my burning blades. Oh, looky there. Oh, is Go-Go gonna get it? Oh no, who got it? Who got it? Oh, he got it. Okay, so Stony Gaze. Which we have seen, unfortunately, already because of... I do believe it was Naga or Naja that had the Stone Gauge Golden Glim as well. So unfortunately we had already seen that Golden Glim. I wish it was a little bit different, but some of them do have the same. I thought they all had different animations, but it doesn't seem like they do. But there we go. We got that one cleared out. And also got a new skill for our Bonehead. Tidy, looks like the door to the violet room's come unlocked, which means we go this way now. I think this is the last door we have to take care of. Oh, this looks like it's going to be fun. Actually, we faced one of these as a bounty, the Hubber Blubbers, and it was a really difficult fight. Now we got two hoorays with it, so this could be even more difficult of a fight, so be very careful as we go along with this. Too bad I don't have... Oh, okay. Go back to Oliver. That was not exactly what I was expecting to see. I don't really have the best of healing spells either, so I'm just going to have to kind of go with it here. I'm just going to force them to attack. That way I can focus on healing. I can't even tell if they're attacking or not, honestly. This is not good. This is very, very bad. There. Thank you. Okay, there. The Hubber Blubber's down, so now everything should be a little bit easier. I hope everything's easier. This was one of the harder fights we've had. And of course, it doesn't help I don't have the Griffin. I'm trying not to use the Griffin if I can help it. And yeah, that was more difficult fight than I was expecting. Wow. There we go. We got them all down. Skinny's ready to metamorphosize. I think I'm actually going to wait on that, actually. All here, tiny, tiny, tiny. There's some proper good work, you lot. Looks like all the Littlies are safe and sound. Are you sure? Thank goodness for that. Let's have a quick count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the Littlies are alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Never let them go again. There's 11. There's a dozen. Hey, that's Bevan. He's my cousin. How do, man? Why, the gang's all here. Tidy. Limey, rimey, tidy, tidy, drippy, drippy. God, are they ever shut up? They're so annoying. How do we get rid of them? We take them down to the exit, ain't it? There's a slide outside. You go down that, and the way's out just by the bottom there. A slide? Why is there a slide? It's to remind them that they can slip and slide on the banana skins of life in here. But when they get outside, the same stuff won't slide, ain't it? Typical ma'am, that is. She's a big fan of the old tough love. I have literally no idea what you're talking about. Are you fairies all completely mad? I don't care what he means. I'm just looking forward to the slide. Oh, to the young and simple and flexible. This sounds like it's going to hurt. Not long now till the Littlies are finally born. Let's take them to the exit. Sounds like a proper idea to me. But let's save the game first. Let's actually heal up before we do anything else. Once you're healed up and saved and everything, head all the way to the right. And let's see what is going to happen. Here we go. Now all we've got to do is hop on this slide and we'll be out of Ma'am's guts before you know it. You ready to go, Ollie boy?
Right-o! Come on, Littlies! It's time for the slidey ride of you tiny, tiny lives! Well, don't just stand there, come on!
Huh? What the? What is that thing?
Knickers! That rotter of a squid's got our kids! What the heck? The Littlies!
No way! We already saved them once!
Sorry, Ollie boy, but the future of the fairy race is at stake!
Do we have any choice?
And this is why I wanted to have the burning blades equipped. This thing is extremely weak to fire-based attacks. So I'm going to be using Mighty for most of this fight. So let's go ahead and get started here. Sea stars, don't worry too much about it. It's just going to, if it hits, I am confused. So I'm going to have to just hope for the best here. All I can do is hope for the best. Come on. Come on. I can't see. There's sea stars, okay. Okay, so the Go-Go's just got confused. We're doing a pretty decent chunk of damage from what I can tell. This thing has a lot of HP, which is crazy. It has over 3,000 HP, which is one of the higher HPs we've had in a long time. Crud. I'm gonna have to swap here. Ooh. Ah, shoot. Well, Oliver's down. That's definitely not good. How many of these phoenix feathers do I got? I got 10. Okay, good. So confusion definitely is not good. Trust me on that. Come on. I can't see. Bolt from the blue. Ah, I couldn't get it in time. Shoot. This is going to hurt. And it did actually kind of hurt. I'm surprised it didn't do as much damage as it could have. I'm waiting for Baby shower. Okay, this is the attack. It's going to send out a lot of different little jellies. What the flippin' heck? There's loads of little things coming out of it, mun. Mind you, if you're proper knackered after popping that lot out, now's your chance to give it a smack or two, ole boy. Now's your chance to actually, like, destroy it. I'm going to try to cut loose here. Shoot, that didn't do as much. Oh, God. Go back to Oliver here. My teammates are down. That's definitely not good. Did not realize my teammates were down. Oh, God. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Okay. Okay, I've got to figure out how to kill all those little babies. I'm just gonna have to keep cutting loose on them and just trying to kill them that way. Because I feel like that's the best way to do it. Gotta defend against this, otherwise it's gonna do a lot of damage. Nice. Cut loose. Are those dead yet? They're still not. Oh, oh. Go-Go just did it. Oh. Well, there you go. There's your new Golden Glim attack for you. Ow. Shoot. Three, two, I'm gonna have to swap. Darn it. You know what? I wonder how much Fireball actually does, considering it is weak to fire. Not as much as, oh shoot, I'm gonna have to heal Esther. This is an extremely difficult fight, as you can no doubt tell. And considering I don't have the best of healing spells, and I have to wait on Mighty to get up. Yeah, this thing has so much HP too, is the sucky part. Warcry. I probably should have done that in the first place. Oh, that's not good. Don't confuse me now. Oh, it confused me. Oh god, this is not good. I thought I saw that coming, unfortunately. I didn't realize I was that low of HP on everybody. Shoot. Thank you. It's almost dead is the sad part. Get the defense down. I did not. Oh. I didn't get to the defend. Shoot. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Owie. Is there another gold? There's another gold. Got it. Me first. Is that it? Not quite. Almost. There. Oh, God. That is a rough fight. Oh, man. I remember when I first played through this game, that fight, that boss fight, gave me a run for the money. Just because of how difficult it is. If you're not properly leveled up, even with me being as leveled up as I am, I still struggled with it. It's just that hard of a boss fight. Stay calm during it. You'll be fine. But we got through it. Whole bunch of level ups. God, so much level ups. And a page describing the royal jelly. Taman, ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Thank goodness. Is everyone all right?
Ha! Of course they are. These Littlies are nowhere near as fragile as their egg-looking. When I was their age, I ate squid for breakfast. Proper hard I was. But wasn't that a jellyfish just now?
What a lucky escape, though. I've never seen a sea creature so big. I thought we were finished.
Well, something had to be done about it, and I suppose we were just the ones to do it, eh? There's heroic of us. Sure, someone had to make sure the Littlies made it out somehow, huh? Speaking of which, how do we get out of here?
Yes, how do we get out of here? There's no way out. We can't go back up the slide.
Of course we can't. It's miles back up to the top. So what do we do now? What do you think we do, Mun? We get reborn, ain't it? Huh?
What?
Yeah. We pop out along with the Littlies. Come on, Mun. We only live once. And you're only supposed to be born once, too. You demented little gnome. And what are you suggesting? You flippin' humans are so prudish. It's like this, see? Just up beyond here is Mam's exit. It's where the Littlies get born from, ain't it? And if we just pop out with them, we'll be back in the fairground before you know it. Besides, it's not like we've got much choice in the matter. Just pop out. Are you mad? Poppy tighty, tighty righty. Yeah. Gee, I don't know about this.
Don't worry. As long as we're together, we'll make it through somehow. Remember the Eye of the Storm? We survived that, didn't we?
Then I guess this is it. Time to be born again. Here goes nothing, Mun. We'll make a quick exit. And one heck of an entrance.
Oh, they're coming. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, they're coming. At long last. Come on, my little darlings.
The Littlies!
Better late than never, eh? Come on, you lot. Last one in's a rotten egg. See you thirsty.
Where's Drippy? It's getting late.
Yeah, he must be knackered after the day we've had. I know I am. Oh, look, there he is. You boys did a proper job, Mun. Man was laughing fit to flipping burst. Well, we couldn't have done it without you, Drippy boy. Them pieces of art pack a real punch, ain't it, though? We were on fire, Mun. Yeah, I suppose you weren't bombed without my help, huh? Mind you, your routine, I've got to say, Mun. It was pretty flipping funny. Really? Thanks, Drippy boy. Took me back, it did. Back to the days when the stage was still my life. That's a tidy while ago now. Your gags are legendary, Mun. Classics they were. Our material's nothing compared to yours. I'm just chuffed we made you chuckle. He's right, Mun. When it comes to tickling Mam's fanny bone, there's no one ever did it quite like you, Drippy boy. Stop it, Mun. You're making me blush. The time for my jokes is long gone. I won't be back on the circuit anytime soon. Besides, I've got that lot to be shepherding around now, ain't it? What would they do without me? Drippy boy. But I do think about it sometimes. What would have happened, you know, if I'd have never gone off with Alicia like? I wonder how far I would have gone in my old comedy dick game. Mr. Drippy! Oh, it's you lot, is it? What's up? You didn't hear all that, did you? No, we didn't hear anything.
No, we just got here, didn't we? Anyway, it's late. We should get some rest.
Yeah, you're right. Tidy, I'll show you to the old inn, shall I? It's a bit small for you lot, but you'll have to just grin and bear it. How am I supposed to sleep in a fairy-sized bed?
I'm sure you'll manage somehow. You never seem to have much trouble falling into a deep and noisy sleep.
Gee, poor Mr. Drippy.
Oh, Oliver, what's wrong?
It's Philip. He's mean.
Oh, dear. Oi, Ollie boy. Don't cry, man. I'm the tear fairy, see? I don't like seeing them go to waste.
You're a fairy?
I am, and a proper tidy one at that.
You talk funny.
That's how fairies talk, sweetie.
But it's goofy.
Oh, is it now? Well, I wish I'd known that before I made him for you.
Nobody made him. He's my friend.
Of course he is, I'm sorry. And I'm sure he'll always be your friend, no matter what. Come on now, don't be such a crybaby, Bunting. What would Mr. Drippy think?
I'm not a crybaby, Bunting.
Then you'd better dry those tears, hadn't you?
Oh, how could I ever thank you, Bach? Saved my life, you did.
We're just happy to help, ma'am, and we're sure glad the Littlies are safe.
Hey, are you going to be all right now? You did have a giant jellyfish inside you after all.
Oh, is that what it was? I thought it was a squid. Us fairies love a bit of seafood, see? And it looks so big and juicy I just couldn't help myself. You mean... That's right, Bach. I swallowed it straight down, I did. What? There we were worrying she'd been attacked by Shadar, and it was all because she's too greedy for her own good.
Look on the bright side, Swain. It means the reason was much less serious than we thought it was.
Shadar, you say? Where have I heard that name before? Shadar. Shadar. Oh, him! You know Shadar, ma'am? Nope. Is she taking the mick? Sorry, love. Of course I know him. He's the one who was flying around my head causing all kinds of mischief. Proper little terror he is. Smiley, surly, get your bottoms over by here. We're here. Keep your hair on, mun. What is it, ma'am? Stop flipping shouting. Can you two boys go and take a look over by Shadar's castle for me? What? Snickers! Not bad, love, not bad. I thought you lost your comic touch, but what a reaction. Found your form again, you have. There's lovely. This ain't part of our flippin' act, bud. You just asked us to go to flippin' Shadar's castle. What kind of reaction did you expect? We can't refuse ma'am, though, can we? We best go and have a look, eh? Crikey, you don't have much convincing, do you? Yeah, man, you think about Ollie Boy and that. They helped us out good and proper, ain't it, though? Least we can do is return the favor. There you go, being noble again. Where did I tell you about that? Please, boys, for me. You wouldn't want to disappoint your dear old ma'am now, would you? You can say that again. You know better than to get on your bad side. Looks like we'll be taking a sabbatical then, eh? What's that? Splitting up, you mean? Righto, might as well, eh? How many times we are not flipping splitting up? I meant we'll have to take a break for a bit, honestly. Thank you, Smiley. Thank you, Surly. Don't thank us, thank ma'am. It was her flippin' idea. Ta, ma'am. Anyway, let's go. We'll let Drippy Boy know if we find anything, ain't it?
Thank you. Speaking of Drippy, where is he?
He slipped off, ain't it? Probably gone to say bye to all the boys in town, eh? Mr. Drippy. Righto. You're off now, ain't you, Bach? Me? Yes, ma'am. We have to find the next great sage. Of course you do, love. You're a wizard, ain't it? Fancy a spell or two. You be going on your way? Oh yeah, I guess. I mean, yes, please, ma'am. We're about to get a bunch of spells here. Shift shape. Second self. Mimic. Vanish. Werecat. Werefish. Shrink. Open mind. Loaf of life. Poison apple.
Wow, that's a lot of spells.
It sure is. Thank you so much, ma'am. And they're all proper useful ones, too. Well, useful to fairies at least. Sure, I'm still there's one or two in there that you can make use of, love. We'll have a look later. We need to get moving. Come on, we've wasted enough time. Let's find Lanternface and get back onto the boat.
You're right. We need to get back on the trail of the great sage.
We sure do. Goodbye, ma'am.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra, my loves. Papa anytime. Yep, we just got a whole bunch of spells. Let's see. We got, if I can find them. Poison apple creates a poisoned apple that induces a death-like state when eaten. This will be for something a little bit later, okay? All the spells we just got, unfortunately, we can't actually see them from the menu. We actually have to go into the Wizard's Companion to see them. Trust me, there is a lot of spells that we just got. I would take a look at the Wizard's Companion whenever you get the chance. They're actually really good. Trust me on that. Right now, we're going to head to find Mr. Drippy.
Look at Mr. Drippy.
Come on, don't go getting all soppy on me. Oi, I thought I told you to...
He does have a caring side after all.
Family's family, I suppose. Mr. Drippy, this is where you need to be.
Shall we go?
Maybe we should. This is where he belongs, after all. Yeah. It is, huh? Yeah, we're just gonna kind of leave him behind, unfortunately. So, let's head to the boat. Let's see if they actually got the boat repaired, finally. I don't know how long it's been since we've been away from the boat, but let's just see. Captain Sinbad!
Oliver, thank goodness. Tell me you at least found somewhere to shelter at night.
We sure did. And we brought a ton of food, too. There's a little village on the island, and...
A village, you say? And food also? I am pleased to learn this, and you will be pleased to learn that my men have completed their repairs to the ship. She is ready to sail upon your command. Shall I give the order to weigh anchor?
Leave Drippy behind on Teehee. Alright, yeah, go ahead and hit yes. Yes, please.
You are troubled, I feel. Have you left something behind in the forest?
No, we're ready to go.
Very well, we sail.
We did the right thing, didn't we?
Of course, family is the most important thing there is. We all know that.
Besides, he's not spring chicken. It's probably about time he settled down.
And you've still got us, Oliver. The three of us can do this if we work together.
I guess so.
Oi! Did you hear that?
Huh?
Mr. Drippy!
Are you forgetting someone?
I'm pooped, man. You trying to leave without me or something?
But Drippy, we thought you wanted to stay back there in the fairy ground.
Who told you that, man? And when exactly? I want names, dates, times. We just thought all your friends are back there. Of course they are, man, and they're very dear to me, even the stupid ones. But you and me have been a team now since you were a littlie and I was a doll, ain't it, Bolly boy? I've been by your side through thick and thin. Remember what you said? You said I was your friend. You lot are all my friends, my companions, my brothers and sisters, my family. I'm going to be sick. Shut it, you. What I mean is, you lot are stuck with me whether you like it or not, so get that into your thick skulls, will you? Yes, sir, Mr. Drippy.
We were only trying to be nice after we heard what you said to your friends yesterday.
Oh, so it's my fault now, is it? I get it. You don't think I've been pulling my weight, is it? Fine. I'm going to start using a little trick I know that'll blow your tiny minds. Finally got his act together and can now use tidy tears. Huh, can't wait to see this. Anyway, it looks like the gang's all here. Shall we get back to what we were supposed to be doing? What he said to Hamlin and the next great stage. Autumnia, here we come! Let's go! Drippy has joined us once again. We also got a Wizard's Companion story once again. The Teary Fairy.
the eye of the storm. Until now, the use of this most ancient of magics was the sole privilege of the overseers of this world. Was it too much for you, perhaps?
We granted you this privilege that you might finally dispose of the prophesied one.
My apologies, Your Radiance. But the boy... he has a... unique power.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you simply lack the power to stop him. Perhaps...
Apis.
Forgive me, Your Radiance.
Majesty, the boy is clearly protected by the most potent of magics. Could it be...
The sage, Alicia.
I had wondered, Your Radiance.
She who was foolish enough to stand against you. You think she troubles us even now, in the present?
The power that protects him would suggest so. But he will need more than the sage's aid to save the world. He cannot succeed without the weapon of the ancients, the wand wrought by the wizard king.
Mornstar.
Indeed. But we have no cause to fear its power. He will not find it. I have made that impossible. Making a wand disappear is the simplest of parlor tricks, after all.
You mean to say you have rid us of Mornstar?
I have. The most enduring symbol of the Wizard King's rule now drifts free of time and space.
Mornstar. Fashioned in the image of our own council's wands and bestowed upon humanity. Yet now, a mere hindrance. You are certain the boy cannot possess it?
Not now, nor for all eternity.
Mornstar.